As with every variation of the Jaguar XF in our prestige collection, which incidentally tend to not stick around for very long, this is another fantastic example when it comes to a prestigious car, certainly a flagship luxury car or executive car in the case of Jaguar, which at the same time you can genuinely use every day and on an affordable budget. Take this one as a prime example. Being a 2014 luxury spec XF, this is actually one of the last of this beloved generation before the full facelift came in, and at under £6,500 for a car which still comes in under the market average on mileage, 4,000 miles less in fact at 77,000, and with literally the most economical engine you can get in one of these XFs, the 2.2 diesel. Well, as mentioned, it really is no wonder why people love them so much. Now, this particular car is finished in carnelian red, as you can see, with of course that barley leather interior. We've said it before, but it definitely bears saying again. It's easily one of the best looking, if not the best looking interior of the executive segment at the time. It has more of a timeless, classic Jaguar kind of look, but combined with those modern technological and efficiency advantages, it really is a vehicle which brings charm back to driving, which is something you cannot really say for a lot of modern cars. Still, that works out better for those who do choose to drive Jaguar because you have that advantage as well. And in addition to already having great mileage, it does come with a full service history as well. In fact, it's already had its water pump and cam belt changed at 75,000 miles, so barely 2,000 miles ago. It's the definition of ready to go, and on top of already having that fantastic price, it is still available, as most of our cars are, with that low deposit finance as well if you did want to spread the cost. To return to the point of that engine though, it gives you 300 foot-pounds of pulling power on the one side, so you could of course use it as a daily driver, a holiday car, a long distance motorway car, and virtually everything in between. But the real key is that economy. Up to 58 miles to the gallon is astonishingly good for an executive car. In fact, even if you compare that to a small city runabout, it can outclass many of them, certainly on the motorway, again leaning into that fantastic long distance ability, up to 64 miles to the gallon. And of course, as a byproduct of that efficiency, even its yearly road tax is so much cheaper than many other cars on the market, at a quite laughable these days £165 a year. Being a Jaguar though, it's not just about affordability and fantastic efficiency. Of course, all of those are great things, but it's also about the luxury, the comfort, the space, and of course the kit. We've already discussed its gorgeous interior. Of course, these ride beautifully, they look fantastic, but it also has that blind spot indicator, which is quite a rare thing to find on a car of this spec. That touchscreen display with Bluetooth and auxiliary inputs, built-in sat-nav of course, a 10-speaker Jaguar sound system, cruise control, again perfect for motorways, front and rear parking sensors with of course reverse camera, dual zone climate control, and of course if you do plan to use it as a family car, ISOFIX ready seats for the kids. Across the board, if you were to try and find a genuine rival for these cars, particularly for under £6,500, something with great mileage, a great history, fantastic looks, great space, amazing fuel economy, great road tax, well, you honestly would struggle. You may be able to find a vehicle over here with that kind of fuel economy, a vehicle over there with those kind of looks, but to wrap it all up in one package, well, that is the key reason why many, hundreds, in fact, of our XF owners absolutely adore these cars. If then you are in the market for a Jaguar XF and you'd like to reach out regarding this luxury trim example, of course, you could send us an email to the address shown here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871155 or on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.